Rivals for Catan by Klaus Teuber. We are playing the Era of Gold variant.
Super John introducing the video versus Fenny Rob over here. We have already played the basic game and now we're moving on to the next theme, which the rules suggest we do. I will put a link up here to the first game we played. In this game, we're going to play to 12 points, and we have some extra cards added that we'll explain as we go, because frankly, we don't know exactly what's going on. We've never played this before. But one thing we have already done is John is the first player, and we've chosen from our respective stacks. In the basic game, you top draw 3 cards from a stack. In this game, you pick a stack and choose your 3 starting cards. So we have a little bit more control over what we're doing. Again, we're playing to 12 instead of 7. Hopefully we will maintain enough room on screen for you to see what's going on. John, you are up. Roll those beautiful dice.
All right, so the first thing is 3.
And we decided black symbols mean you do it after you collect resources. Red means do it right now.
Right, the only red one is when the brigands.
Oh, okay.
I don't know history. All right, number 3, get yourself a number 3.
That's going to be brick for me out of the gate. Take as many actions as you like. When you're done, you will draw back up to your hand size, which is 3. And then you'll be able to, just like the base game, you can discard a card from your hand to a stack, put it at the bottom, and draw back up. The only thing is you have to put it in the stack you're drawing from.
All right, so I am playing the Abbey, which requires a brick, an ore, and a wheat.
John had mentioned at the end of our previous video that he really thought if you had the Abbey early, that would be a benefit. And lo and behold, he's got a hand size of 4.
Now we know. Okay, so now I have to choose 2 cards. If that's the end of my turn, I don't think I can play. Well, I can play. You know what? I'm going to play this. It's almost like when I picked my 3, I chose this intentionally. I'm going to play a wool and a wood for a trade ship, and the trade ship's going to allow me to, you need 2 resources to the right or the left for any one other resource.
Dang.
All right, and that is, I'm down to 1 resource. Can't do anything with that, so I draw up to 4. So I have to draw them from 1 stack.
That's right.
So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. We'll put this one here.
Right.
And top draw.
And as in the basic game, if you wish to spend 2 resources, you can look through a deck and pick a card that you want.
All right. I'm good to go. It is now your roll, sir. Nobody has the scale token anyway, so it doesn't matter.
This means if you have at least 3 merchant symbols in your principality and you have the most, you would get a token. This one, and that would get you a point, and also lets you steal a resource. Well, trade without giving anything. So 1 gold. Well, that limits me a bit. At this point, I have at least 1 of everything. All right, I think my choice here is I could build a road right out of the gate because I do have 2 bricks. But I think instead I'm going to build Inga, who's a unit, and that costs me 1 ore and then 1 wheat. And I'm going to place her here. And then the second one is a toll bridge. It cost me 1 brick and 1 wood.
So what does the toll bridge do for you?
Whenever the plentiful sign comes up, I get 2 gold. Here. I only get 3 cards in my hand, but I'm going to choose them from this stack because I know you already looked at the other stack and took all the good stuff. That explains it. So this other card I drew, that's the celebration event.
That's
what that
celebration.
is.
Okay.
On the event die. And
So whenever
that's plentiful harvest is what that one is. And this says
the heart is the celebration.
event plentiful harvest, you receive 2 gold.
Okay.
And then celebration.
Celebration is the heart, and so you would have
heart.
a celebration when it comes up. Someone may have another card in their hand
Right, got
that
it.
says anything about celebration. I'm not naming any names, but someone who just looked for clarity and stared at their hand.
Exactly.
And
I may have Reinar the Herald. Just throw that out. I do have him.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying it out
Is
loud.
he related to Reinhard Knizia, the game designer?
Oh, that would be, maybe that is him. He has a sweet goatee.
If I did have one drawback on this game, I'd say this Finny Rob takes forever.
Shut up. Putting this in here for now.
Fair enough.
Drawing that card. Oh, even better, the Trade Master.
Ooh. I'm rolling. All right, I got a 6 and a chance. So the 6 get you a wheat. And the chance.
It's called an event.
Trade ships race. The player who owns the most trade ships
That's you.
receives any one resource of their choice. In case of a tie, which doesn't matter, each must have at least 1 trade ship for the tie. So I've got the most trade ships, so I want to take myself a brick. And this goes into the bottom, or does it go? It's out. We did all that. Okay, the question is, can I get something else? Road requires 2 bricks.
Eventually, you'll get to the Yule card, and the Yule card will then trigger a
Shuffle them all back
reshuffle.
in.
Right.
All right, so I'm not going to take any action, but I'm going to trade this in.
You're at your hand size of 4. So you're discarding 1.
Large hands.
Nice. You could be president. So you're done whether you want to be or not.
I'm done.
Have the dice, please.
All right, so we start
plentiful harvest.
Start with 3. Like we each get the 3
Yep.
first. And plentiful harvest means everybody gets 1, and
I get 2 gold.
I'm going to take a wheat.
Take a wood. All right, I'm going to go ahead and build a road.
Mm-hmm. Cost you 2 brick and a wood.
Yep. Put this here. That'll be it for my turn.
I'm going to handle your cards.
And you can play these from out of the center. Right, because they're available to both of us. Each of us can build this one time.
Right. If you have those
We
resources.
can't buy you happiness, but taking it away from others can. Ah, I see. Okay, there's the Merchant Guild. 2 brick, 2 wool, 1 wheat.
Four and an event card.
Wow. Last game we had 2 events total. Now we've had 2 out of the first 4 turns.
All right, event card. Year of Plenty. Each region gets 1 resource for each adjacent storehouse and abbey, provided storage space is available.
Son of a...
So I've got an abbey. So we got 1 there. 1 there.
Dang it, stop it.
So we have resolved that. Now let's see what I want to do. So at some point I have to build a road. And so I'm going to trade, this allows me to trade 2 for 1. So I'm going to trade the 2 gold for a brick. And so I need 2 bricks and a wood. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Be a road. I'll trade this one in for top draw.
Good Lord.
6. We have an event.
I know. Invention. Each player gets any 1 resource of their choice for each building with a progress point up to a maximum of 2 resources. Progress point is the book.
Purple book. So I've got 1.
Yes.
I'll take a brick.
Son of a gun. I'm going to play the marketplace. Put it here. Costs 1 wheat and 1 wool. If production number is rolled, you don't have any doubles yet, but you will. And that's it for my turn. I'm going to draw from this deck. And then I can trade out 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 4 and the harpsichord. So we'll start with 4. Gives me a gold, gives you a wool. And then you get 1 resource of your choice because you have the most.
Take or have the most harps by a good margin. 3.
All right, so I'm going to choose to build a settlement, which is a wood, a brick, a wheat, and a wool. All right, so a wood, a brick, a wheat, and a wool. Gets me the settlement. Then I'm going to play the scout card.
Mm-hmm.
Play this card when building a settlement. Take 2 cards of your choice from the region card stack. Reshuffle the region card stack. So you're going to take 2 and then reshuffle. The question is, what is going to be the most productive? I have chosen. I'm now shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. I'm going brick and ore. All right, so I have Oops, sorry, that should be on 0 and that should be on 0. And that's it. So I'm going to draw a card. If you get an action, can you take it immediately? Or
you can't play it till your next turn. That's the deal.
All right, so I'm going to turn this one in. Over to Finny Rob.
Wow. Roll and celebrate.
Okay, so this is, I have 4.
Yeah.
Which is, I have 2 4s, which means you get either a gold or a or as well. Yeah. Correct?
Yep.
From now on, you're going to have to remember that because
I hear you.
I refuse to give you anything else.
That's due to my marketplace.
And you get the celebration thing.
So I get one other of my choice. Wood. I'll spend a wood and a wool for a gold ship.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
That gives you 3.
Yeah. A wood and a wool. So I have 3 now, which means I get this symbol for now.
So now that thing's going to start rolling constantly. It's going to come up in the yellow dice constantly. That's how this goes.
I surely hope so.
Who is sure?
Okay. I will end my turn. I gotta draw up to 3. Take from here. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And do I want to get rid of another card? I do. I want to get rid of this card, and I'll draw from this same stack. Okay.
What are commerce points?
Commerce point is that symbol.
Okay. So what happens if you were to drop below 3? Would you?
This goes back there if you don't have 3. If you have 3,
Then I would take it by default.
oh, nice.
4. A rock and a gold.
That means I get
A
something.
rock or a gold.
I get a rock.
And then you get 1 resource of your choice.
Yeah, I'll take wheat.
Okay, so I can trade 2 gold for 1 resource. I'm going to trade 2 gold for 1 wheat. And then I'm going to trade in 3 rock and 2 wheat. 1, 2, 3 rock, 2 wheat for a city.
Nice. So cities are worth 2 points. Settlements are worth 1. And you have 4 points currently.
Correct.
To my 2.
Right, so I'm going to play the Merchant Caravan. It's an action. Discard exactly 2 resources of your choice and take any 2 resources of your choice. All right. So I'm going to discard a 4 and a gold. I'm going to take a wool and a wood. All right. Then I'm going to play the pirate ship, which costs me a wood and a wool. And you have to remove 1 trade ship of your choice from your principality and place it on the discard pile.
So when that's built,
Yep,
is that what it says?
yep. And now if there's a plentiful harvest, I receive 1 gold.
Huh. That counteracts my, what is that I have? The toll bridge.
And I'm down to 0 resources.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw up to 4. Trade 1 in.
All right, I'm playing Reiner the Herald. Play this card before rolling the dice and determine the event celebration. So that stays where it is, and then I just roll the die for the other resources. I get 1 additional resource for the celebration.
Okay.
So I'm looking at 2 right now.
So you got to roll this one first, so we'll choose that first, right? 5.
Or I can't have any more.
Wheat and brick.
Wheat and brick, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I will take a brick because of marketplace. Now I get 2 additional resources and
2 of the same resource.
it just says you receive 1 additional resource for the celebration. So normally I'd get 1. I can take 2 of whatever I want, right?
You take one twice.
Yeah. 1 twice. Thank you, John. That makes a lot more sense to me. A lot more sense. Okay. So can I parlay this?
Also, your coin is gone, by the way.
Oh, do you have 3 now?
No, but it's gone. Like, you don't have 3.
Oh, because you sabotaged my ship, you jerk.
Correct. I
Okay.
just want to point it out.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, you can build another one, but I'm going to
Whatever,
make you work
bro.
for it. I'll make you work for it.
Okay. I want another brick. I definitely want a wood. Faux show. Okay. I'm going to build a city. So that's 3 ore.
3 ore and 2 wheat.
Yep.
Why don't you go ahead and use all the ore there, you dirty cheater.
Oh, yeah. Okay. If you insist. I'll put this right here.
And so city allows you to build an extra...
Right, you can go out 2. Wood, brick. I'm out of wheat. And I do have wool. All right, so I'm going to build another toll bridge. So I do get the merchant thing back now.
Oh, well.
You made me work for it. So I have 4 points, and you have 4 points currently.
Concur.
The toll bridge, again, if Plentiful Harvest comes out, I get 2 gold.
It's a good card.
So I'll get 4 gold. It doesn't matter because I can only have so much. I need to get more gold. That's what I really need. Okay, discard pile. And then
Draw up to 3.
3. I think I'm gonna. One, 2. Wow. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this one. Draw up that one.
All right, 4 and an event card. So 4, I get a wheat and a gold. I mean, an ore and a gold.
All right, so I get that, and then you said an ore and a gold. I'll take an ore from the marketplace.
Event card. Trade ships race.
Uh-oh.
The player who owns the most trade ships
You.
receives any one resource of their choice.
Gosh. Stupid pirates.
I'm going to choose wood.
You don't have a gold trade ship, right?
No.
All right. My turn.
No, hold on. I'm still working that
Oh.
out.
Oh.
Settle down.
Okay, I'll stand down.
I'm going to play the merchant. Take 2 resources of your choice from your opponent and give them 1 resource of your choice in return.
Yep.
So I'm going to take a brick.
Okay. What else?
And I'm going to take a wool.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you a gold.
Well, I don't think you're allowed to give me something that I can't have. But let's see about that. That's the merchant. Because I have the same card. I'm about to hit you back. But let's see what we got here.
It says resource of my choice. It's not my fault you can't take it.
Afterwards, you must give them any 1 resource of your choice in return. This may be a resource you just received from them. If your opponent doesn't have any resources, you can't. All right, it doesn't say that. So you're giving me a gold that I can't keep. Is that right?
I think so.
That's cool. It's cool.
Is it really cool?
It's cool. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, so I'm going to... I'm going to use a wood and a wool. To build a storehouse, just says the brigands can't count these. No, take that back. I wish to take that back. Wood. I'm going to use the wood into brick to build a road. Choose a card. All right, your turn.
Awesome.
So 4.
So what do I get extra of ore?
Ore or gold? I feel like ore is going to be the one you take.
Always. Okay. Merchants, breeding merchants. I am going to play the merchant card and take up to 2 resources. I'm taking a wheat.
1 wheat.
And
Or gold and wool. You can't take wool, can't take gold.
I'll take an ore.
Okay. You're going to give me in return?
I'll give you a gold. Something you can't have?
You can take gold.
You can take gold. What do you don't have 3 of anything, do you?
Nope.
All right, we'll take gold then. So I'm down to 2 gold. All right. Settlement cost me. Settlement's wood.
Wood, brick, wheat, and wool.
Wood, brick, wheat, and wool.
You got each.
I have it. So I'm gonna do that. Wood, brick.
Wood, brick, wheat,
wheat,
and wool.
All right. That there. I draw 2 region cards. Can you help a brother out? Catanian. Oh my gosh, are you serious? 2 golds?
That couldn't have gone any better for me. I mean, you'll be able to trade golds.
I need to get a gold trade ship is what I need, and then I'll be on Catanian Broadway. Okay then. No more wheat. I can trade 3 of anything for 1 thing, but I don't have that gold yet. All right, I guess I'm done. I'm going to draw up 1 card I will take from this stack here. I'm going to put this here. Draw from the top. You are up.
Uh-oh. The brigands are here.
Well, I think we've. I mean, I
4,
definitely.
5, 6, 7. You have 7, but you have no wheat, and you have.
You lose gold and wool,
I
right? Is that right?
have 2, 3, 4.
Gold and wool. Well, that sucks. Again. Thankfully, I haven't started my mining enterprise, but soon.
All right, so I get a ore and a gold.
I will take a gold because.
Can't take any more ore.
Right. Okay. Stupid brigands.
All right.
Leave me alone.
All right, I'm going to play the goldsmith. It says discard 3 gold and take any 2 resources of your choice in return. Discard that. I'm going to take a wool and a wood, which allows me to build an ore ship. So I'm going to trade in a wool and a wood. The ore ship allows me to now trade in 2 ore for any other 1 resource. I'm going to trade in the 2 ore for 1 wood. It's going to allow me to build a storehouse. So I'm going to trade in wool and a wood for that.
What does the storehouse let you do?
It just says the brigand attack ignores whatever's on either side. All right.
Draw up.
So I've got to draw from the same pile?
Yes. It could be orange. It just has to be the same pile.
3. All right. But I can discard this one into a different pile, should I so desire.
Right. It just has to be the same color pile.
Six.
Wheat. Do you have multiple 6s?
I do not.
So, biscuit. Alright, event card though. Fraternal feuds. The player who has the strength advantage,
Which we don't.
Alright. You'll be able to steal cards.
Fair enough.
Alright. Now back to my measly turn. Alright. I will play Harold. It costs me 1 wheat and 1 ore, but he gives me the strength token now because I have 3.
Jeez. So you're now up to 4, 5, 6.
I knock you out faster than you can carve the word strategy into this stone. Okay. And I'm totally the harp master. He plays a little harp, but he throws fisticuffs, throws hands.
Fisticuffs.
All right, and he thinks I'm done. Draw from here. Try this one. Draw off the top here. Okay, back to you.
Brigada, the wise woman,
Whoa. Oh, before you roll.
allows me to choose the result of the production roll, which is going to be a 5. Then I roll this one.
Oh.
So the first thing I'm going to do is get my 5, which is a brick and a wheat.
So I'm going to take a wheat as my marketplace.
All right, and then I take a Year of Plenty. Each region gets 1 resource for each adjacent storehouse and abbey, provided the storage is available. So I've got an abbey and a storehouse.
Oh my gosh.
So I get a there, get a there,
Uh-huh.
get a there, get a there.
And what does it say total? What does the card say?
Provided that storage space is available.
Yeah, but so I get jack.
You have no abbeys or storehouses?
I do not.
Well, that's unfortunate for you.
I have Harold and Inga.
All right, speaking of abbeys, I wish to build an abbey. Which I'll put here, which costs me a brick, a wheat, and an ore.
And your hand size is 5.
Well, you know, you can only play at abbey once.
1x.
I take that back. So, or some of it. How do you get your hand sizes to 5? Then you
Maybe
can't.
you don't at this point.
A brick. Okay. So I take that back. I take that back. All right, stand by. I'm going to play the marketplace. 1, 2, 3. Just gets me to 3. That's okay. It's cost me a wheat and a wool.
So I retain the marker.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to do the 2 ore, trade that in for a wood. Then I'm going to do the merchant caravan. Let me see if you've got what I need. I'm going to not do that either. Jeez. Can't play that, that's gone. I want to trade these 2 ores for a wool. I want to draw these 2. Six. So do you have more 6s than I do?
I only have 1.
Oh, we got just the 1.
You too?
Nope. And then you got the things, you can take any 1 resource from me, right?
Yeah.
Which is a wheat, a gold, a brick, a wool, and an ore.
I'll take a brick. You have a wool?
I do have a wool.
All right. I will take a wool instead of a brick. Sorry. So I have 1 wool. All right. I'm going to build a city. 0, 0.
Put you at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, 7 points. 7 victory points.
Still at 4.
I shan't be doing anything else. How many axes you have?
0.
All right. I'm going to put this away. Put this away. Take 1 from here. I'm done. You're up.
The good news is it's going to be celebration when we get there. But first things first, 3, I get a wood. Oh, you got 2 of those?
Do you?
Nope. So the option for me is either brick or gold.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a
Gold.
brick.
Gold. No. Gosh.
All right, so now you do the celebration. You get any 1 resource of your choice, I believe, right?
Yes. And that's not plentiful harvest, so I'm really wanting that plentiful harvest to come out. 1 of my choice is going to be wood.
So the merchant caravan allows me to discard 2 resources and take any 2 resources of my choice.
Right.
So I'm going to discard the gold. Get a wool. Can I discard the iron, the ore, and get an ore?
I'm assuming you can. As long as you have two different mines.
Yeah, so I'll discard that one and get that one. All right, so I'm going to build a settlement, which costs me a wood, brick, wheat, just verify.
Yeah.
And so my wood, my brick, my wheat, and my wool gets me that, which gives me 2 regions. Wood and brick, of course. Flipping bricks. All right. All right, now I'm going to hold there. I'm going to, I gotta draw up first. Draw up. Trade that in.
All right, you done?
Yeah. How many ones do you have? Just the one?
Just the one that's a gold.
I get a wool. Oh, no, I get a wool and a brick.
Oh, so you have 2 ones?
Mm-hmm.
Wool and a brick. I'm going to take another brick.
And then scales of justice. You got me beat on
I have
that.
to steal 1 from you.
What do you want? An ore, a brick, or a wool?
Or a brick or a wool. I will take ore. All right, I definitely want to build this large trade ship.
Okay, what does that
You
do
may
for
trade
you?
2 resources of the left or the right neighboring region for any one other resource. So to maximize this, if I need something that's a left or a right, 2 resources. I'm gonna do this.
So I put you up 4.
4 on the merchants. And I need to spend a wood and a wool. Don't forget that. Can't really do anything else. So I will draw back up and I will take from this stack right here. Okay. And then I'm going to get rid of this and draw back up here.
Hey, look at there. So we'll sort this out first.
Oh boy. So we get 3s.
3. I get just the wood.
1, 2. So you get gold or brick.
I'm gonna go
Your
ahead
2
and
favorite things.
take brick.
Now I get 4 more gold.
What?
Plentiful harvest, right?
Yeah.
I have 2 toll bridges, and they don't have the 1 time next to it. So,
I thought I had something. There we go. Plentiful harvest. I received 1 gold.
all right. So I get 4. So there's 3.
Those are wheat.
Sorry.
Dirty cheater.
Nope.
Dirty cheater.
3. And 1. I'm going to maximize my large trade ship.
All right, so I'm going to trade in 2 bricks, the wood to build a road. Wood, a gold, and a brick, which I can do absolutely jack diddly poo with. I I'm up to 4, so I'm going to discard 1 here, take 1 there. Card that's completely useless to me, but carry on.
Dice, please. Nice. More gold. Can't take it there. I do get a wood.
I get a brick.
So you get a wood or a gold. If you have a marketplace.
Take the wood. And you get an extra something because of
Yeah.
celebration.
Celebration. I'll take a wheat. Austin for a wheat and an ore.
I'll do for give you more strength and more celebration.
Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to lock those down. He says, if you hit my left cheek, don't even think you'll have time to hit the right cheek too.
Well, fair enough.
Okay. Austin sounds like a psycho. All right.
Carry on. You good?
No, I'll get rid of this card.
Well, you got to draw up first.
I got to draw up first. I'm going to draw from there.
Is that a card I wanted?
Maybe. Gudron, Terror of the Seas. For each of your pirate ships, you have one. Your opponent must give you up to 2 gold. He's a pirate. These cards suck, so I'm going to keep on to Gudrun. Get rid of this guy right here. Let's go with that far stacking. Hook me up here. Oh, give me something good.
Of course. Freaking course. So I get a wool and a brick.
I can't get any more gold. I should be trading my gold. In fact, that's what Finney's going to be doing. But I do get to take something from you. How many things did you get? Do you have 2 ones?
A wood and a brick. I mean a wool and a brick.
I'll take wool. And no, you don't lose it. That's just for me having the marketplace.
No, I thought I had to lose it.
Well, first of all, you rolled a 1. So because of
Oh,
marketplace,
got it. Okay, got it.
then I'm going to take one other thing from you.
Gotcha. Got it. I'm tracking.
And do you have any wheat?
No wheat.
No wheat at all. Not a single wheat. No ore.
No wheat. Nor. I've got a wood, a gold, brick, wool, brick.
Wool. All right. So now it's my turn.
No.
It's your turn.
I get to go. Jeez.
No, I always go.
This is
My turn.
ridiculous.
It's not the Super John channel. When you have your own channel, you'll get to go again.
I'm just going to trade 1 in. Finney Rob's turn.
Nice.
All right, so we first do the 5.
Or
Get a wheat and a brick.
I only have 1 5.
Jeez, you're killing me.
A wheat. Thank you. I'll take a wheat. And now it's the plentiful harvest.
Which means we each get 1 resource of our choice, right?
Yeah.
And then you get the gold from...
Yeah. Oh yeah, we might have blown that the last time that we had that. I think neither of us got the extra resource, right? Is that correct?
I think that's right.
Do you want to correct that now and move the game along? Because I mean, it's equal to both of us.
No.
All right.
1 resource of our choice.
Okay.
And plus, if you got a gold, you get a gold.
Choice is going to be wool. One resource of my choice is going to be wheat. And then I get 4 gold. Or 1.
Just take the 1. Take the 1.
All right, well, it's about time for me to party with the golds. So I'm taking this gold down to nothing. I'm going to give me a wood. Take this gold down to nothing. It's 3 for 1. Get me another ore. Take this one down to nothing. Get me another wheat. Okay. I would like to build a road.
A wood and 2 brick.
2 brick gets me down to 1. A wood gets me down to 1. I'm going to put this bad boy right here. Then I think I can afford a settlement. A wood, a brick, a wheat, and a wool. Yes. Wheat, wool, brick, wood, settlement. Give me something good. A wool and a wheat. I can't draw up. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna draw from here. Okay.
Six. Got an ore.
I only have 1. You too?
Yep. Celebration, you get 1 other thing because screw me.
Because I'm great. I'm kind of a big deal. Let me get wood.
Alright, I'm going to spend 2 brick, 2 wool, and a wheat to build the merchant guild.
Uh-oh. Sounds fancy. What does it do? Gives you a
Money
point.
can't buy you happiness, but taking it away from others can. So I'm gonna build the merchant guild here, which I believe gives me the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think gives me the chip from you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay then. I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 victory points.
6, 7.
Tied. 5 more.
Alright.
You know what, John? I take it back. It's your turn, right?
Yeah.
I do have 6 twice, so I get that, but you get to take 1 from me.
Oh, either a wheat. No, I don't take 1 from you. I just get an additional 1, right?
Right, that's what I mean. You get another one.
A
So you
wheat
get
or a wool?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a wheat. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is trade in 2 gold for a wool.
So you got the gold ship. We got that large trade ship.
Yep. All right, and now I'm going to build a settlement, which costs me a wood, a brick, a wool, and a wheat, right? So a brick, a wood, a wool, a wheat. 2 regions.
Yeah, I think when instead of trading 3 gold here because I had the large trade ship, I could have done that. So just noting that for the camera, but because I didn't do that, I'm not taking the resource. But I realize I now can trade 2 gold here for 1 and 2 wood for 1. You done built another settlement?
Yep.
So you're at 8 points now.
Can't do that. So I'm building an iron foundry. which costs me a brick. Door.
All right. How many merchant
So
symbols
now-
do you have? Oh, you
Or I need to draw up.
Yep.
Draw up there. We'll trade one in.
So what does the merchant guild let you do?
There's some buildings you can build if you want. So I have 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I have 4.
Uh-oh. First we do the brigands. Have exactly 0 resources.
I definitely have 7.
So
I
you
lose
lose
all my wool.
and all your gold.
I have no gold. So even if I had done it right, I would have lost it now. Oh, it's all right. There's more wool over here that's gone.
All right, so we get the number 4. So I get a wood, gold, and an ore.
A wood, a gold, and an ore. I only have 1 4 out here. So I get to take one thing from you.
Either a wood, a gold, or an ore.
I'm going to take an ore. All right. And it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think I'm going to build another city. 2 ore. 3 ore. Sorry.
So you need 3 ore and 2 wheat.
So I have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of this card. Put it in that pile. Draw from here. All right. I need the gold sheet.
All right. Do you still have 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we're safe. We're both safe from the brigands.
5. Yeah.
All right. So the number is 5. So I get a wool, a wheat, and a brick.
I still only have 1 5. And it's an ore. So you said a wood.
A wool, a wheat, or a brick.
I'll take a brick. You said a wool, a wheat, or a brick. A wool, a wheat, or a brick. I'm gonna take a wheat. Yeah, I'm gonna take a wheat.
All right. I want to play this. It costs me a sheep and a wood. You must remove from your hand 1 trade chip of your choice and place it into the discard pile.
Me?
Yep.
Is that another pirate?
Another pirate ship.
Gosh darn it, man. Dick.
Concur. All right, I'm going to play a brick and an ore for my brick factory.
All right.
I don't know what good it's going to do. And all I have left is a gold and a wheat. Can I build anything with the gold and the wheat? Appears not. So I quick count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where are you sitting?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, I got to draw up to 4. 1, 2. Jeez Louise.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Tails and
Oh
6.
no.
All right, so first we do the 6. I've got a wood and an ore. How many do you have? 2?
I have 2. And you
I've
have
got
2?
2,
So
yeah.
we can't take from each other. Is
Yep.
that how it works?
Yep. And so now the merchant thing allows me to take 1 resource from you.
Yes.
Oh, actually, this one gets 2 ore because it's on the iron foundry. Give me a wool.
I keep forgetting I have this 2 wool just sitting here that I keep, wheat that I keep forgetting about. I'm gonna spend a wood and a wool to build this wool ship. Gives me another merchant thing, but you have more merchant stuff now because of that pirate ship, don't you? Oh, they don't have that
Doesn't
symbol.
count.
So you still have 5?
Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should put you back at 4, right?
Yeah. And this lets me trade 2 wool for anything. Not that that matters. Draw up. I will draw up from this stack. Then I'm going to put this under the stack and draw again.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
A 1 and a punch. All right, so 1, I get a brick and a wool.
I get a gold and a wheat, and neither of us gets anything from the other person
All
because
right,
of that.
so this allows us to get 1 more
Right.
of our choice.
Right.
So I'm going to get another brick.
Me too.
All right, and then I get 2 gold.
Because you have 2 pirate ships.
Yep.
And I get 4 gold again. 3. Sorry. No, it doesn't matter. I don't have that awesome ship anymore. 3. 4. Okay.
Right, so I'm going to build the staple house, which costs me 2 brick and 2 ore and 1 sheep.
So if you have the merchant guild, you can build that.
Yep, which I've got, which gives me another victory point.
So you're at 9.
And then you immediately receive any 2 resources of your choice. So I'm going to take...
You don't take them from me, do you?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm going to take...
Uh-oh.
2 ore and I took 2 ore, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Trade Master, you immediately receive 2 resources of your choice from your opponent. Require a wheat and an ore.
Wheat. And an ore. You're about to build a city, aren't you?
Hey, that's a great idea. You know what? I hadn't thought about that. Let me build a city.
Did you not think about that?
I thought about that. All right, so that's going to cost me 3 ore and 2 wheat.
So I think you're at 10 points, but go ahead and count that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 1. It could be right. No, here it is. I missed this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I keep missing it.
All right, so you do have 10. 2 away
10.
from winning the game. Can you do it?
No, not on this hand. No, I'm going to play it again and take 2 more wheat from you.
Okay.
All right, so now I've got to draw back up. Three. brigands, which I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means I lose all of my gold.
All your wheat or all your wool?
All your wool, but I don't have any wool. Oh my gosh.
All right, the number 3.
Yay.
I've got a wood.
Get a gold and a brick.
So I've only got 1, so I'll take the brick.
Unbelievable. You have more cards than me, but you have less 3s. That's cool.
Well, that's
all
fine.
good.
It's fine. It is what it is.
So I cannot build that. There's no way I'm building that. I'm gonna get rid of, there's no more settlements, right?
No more settlements. Nope.
All right, so I'm gonna get rid of this card and draw back.
Five and an event card. So 5. We get a wool, a wheat, and a brick. That one gets me 2 bricks, actually.
A wool, a wheat, and a brick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take a wool.
Okay, and then the event card. Traveling merchant. Each player may take up to 2 resources of their choice. For each resource, 1 gold must be paid.
So I only have 1 gold.
Up to 2. So I'm going to trade 2 gold for sure. I'm going to get 2 ore. So I'm going to trade 2 brick, stable house.
Stable boy. So you're at 11 points now.
2 ore, 2, and the wool. Gets me that one.
Can you eke out that last victory point? If you have 12 points at the end of your turn, you win.
No, nothing I can do. I'll draw up here. Trade this in. All right, here you go. 5, sweet.
All right, so I get ore, and then I'm going to get some stuff from you.
We get a wool. I can't increase the wheat. And a brick. So I didn't get the wheat. I don't know if that matters or not. But
Yeah, I can still get it as long as you could have gotten it, even
a
though...
wool, a wheat, and a brick. Although that brick gets 2 bricks because it doubles expansion.
A wool, a wheat, and a brick. I'm going to take a wheat.
Let's look at the event card.
Oh, Lord. Feud. The player who has the strength advantage, that's me, selects 3 of their opponent's buildings. The opponent must remove 1 of them and return it to the bottom of a matching draw stack. Oh, boy.
So I've got, yeah,
I want
take
that.
a victory point.
I want to get rid of your merch. Is the merchant guild a building?
Yeah, but I don't think you can take the other 2 away if you take the merchant guild away.
No. Just that 1 building. Yeah.
So it gives you the coin?
I think so.
What a dick move. So this goes into the discard? What did it say?
Yeah. Bottom of the stack.
Oh, go back to the merchant guild. It's still
get it.
available.
Yeah.
All right, so that would be 1, 2, 3. No, that's right. So this goes to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like them apples. I had no control over any of that, but
Yeah, that's fine.
what the heck?
Well, now it's your turn.
I think I'm going to build the merchant guild.
2 brick, 2 wool, and a wheat.
2 wool, 2 brick, 1 wheat.
And that gives you how many?
1 victory point and 2 more merchant symbols.
Right, so that puts you up at 5. No.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you have how many? 3?
Yeah.
All right.
1, 3. So that's a 2-point swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm at 9.
And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What a swing.
1, 2, 3,
What a
4,
swing.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. I'm done. So I'm going to get rid of this card. I'm going to draw this card.
That could have been a game changer right there if you can grab another point. All right, so
Okay.
5.
So I get another
Wool. And I can't increase that any.
And so you say wool is your other one?
Wool, wheat, and brick.
I'm going to go with wheat. Oh no, I'm going to go with wool.
All right, plus we get another one, right? We each get another one.
Yeah, I'll take wood.
That's good. So I'll take a brick. Take an ore. And I get 2 gold. All right, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to, first thing I'm going to do is build my merchant guild back. 1, 2, 2 wool, and a wheat. So the merchant guild is back.
But I'm still 1 up on you,
Right.
which means you need 2 more to take away the thing.
Wait, weren't you supposed to choose 3 buildings and not get rid of 1?
Oh no, you're right. I choose 3 buildings. You get rid of 1. Is that right?
Yeah, I thought.
Yes. All right. We're going to fix this now. All right. So this is not going to come to me yet. I'd still be able to do what I did.
Right, I would have gotten rid of another building instead of the Merchants Guild.
Right.
But it would have cost me 1 victory point instead of it being a 2-point swing.
Right. And then when building the Merchant Guild, when I did, I would get the token back.
Yes, so you'd be 1 up.
That's right. So you keep the Merchant Guild, get your resources back, or pick another building. Yeah, get your resources back first, because then you're just going to eliminate a building, and then you can decide whether or not you want to rebuild back up, right?
Wheat. Yeah, I would have given up a victory point essentially. So you go ahead and take that, right? You've got enough to take that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take that.
So you have to eliminate 1 building. It could be the
Yes.
merchant building if you wish, but either way you're going to lose a victory point.
Yeah, so I'll put.
Because I'm picking your 3 red buildings, okay?
Yeah, and so I'll get rid of. I'll put that in the discard pile, right?
All right, so count up your, goes to the bottom of the stack.
1, 2,
Pick
3,
a stack.
4. How many do you have?
I have 6.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5.
Right. I think that's correct. The only difference is you're swapping out the building.
Yeah. So I'm gonna build this with a brick, a wool, and an ore. A wool, a brick, an ore. The victory point doesn't count yet.
Oh, you have to have 3 something?
3 trade chips. I've only got 1, 2. So I'm going to I want to use the brigands, take as many resources from you as I can, and one will hold, and I'm going to take your 3 ore for my 3 ore.
Ouch. That just cost me a victory point.
So I'm going to now build a city.
Ugh.
3 ore and 2 wheat.
Tide has turned.
That doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Yeah, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gosh. You and the brigands, man, have caused me some serious trouble this game.
Now I'm going to trade a wood and a sheep to build a weaver shop. And that allows me to draw 3.
All you're looking for was a trade ship, huh? You stole 3 ore from me, though. That's good. Celebration time. Come on.
3. I get just the wood. That's all I get.
I get gold and brick. So you can use your
Take a brick.
marketplace.
You get the celebration.
I'm gonna have to take an ore. Some jackass stole mine. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. I have no gold. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this card here. I'm gonna draw off the top here. Okay. All right. Yes.
3. So I'm back to just the wood. And what are my options from you?
Gold and brick.
I guess I'll take another brick.
And then I get to take a resource from you. I'll take it. You don't have any ore?
No ore. Gold, wood, brick.
Gold, wood, brick. I'll take wood. Take wood.
All right, I'm going to trade in 2 wood for a wheat. Large trade ship allows that. I'm going to trade in 2 gold for a wheat.
Because of the same large trade ship.
Yep.
Now, does it say as much as you want on your turn or some such nonsense?
You may trade 2 resources to the left or the right, neighboring region for any 1 resource of your choice.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn in a brick and a wheat. To build a parish hall, which says only 1 resource for choosing a card from the draw stack.
Now you got to find the right stack.
The question is there a stack that can get me there? But I don't know. I don't think I can do it in this turn.
No, because you can only do that at the end of your turn.
Yeah. So I have to draw up the 4 first.
Mm-hmm.
Draw up the 4. So now I'm going to pay 1 gold.
Mm-hmm. To pick up a stack.
Like I've got to pick 1 to trade in first,
Yeah,
right?
pick 1 to trade in, then put that under a stack and take all the other, yeah. Guess you can keep the one you just put in there if you wish. The other ones are so bad. Did you get you a trade ship?
Taking the only option I got.
Alrighty, you are done. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna have left here.
Roll start, unless you got an action card.
I can choose the result of the production die roll. Okay. How many 5s do you have? 2.
3.
3, and I only have 1. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go with a 5er.
Okay, roll the other one. One.
I lose all my wool.
4.
I lose all my wool.
Well, you've got at least 7?
Yeah.
All your wool and all your
my
gold?
but that's not devastating, at least. It doesn't get me jack squat, though.
All right, so that's settled first. All right, so we rolled a 5, so I get a wool, a wheat, and a brick is on the table for you.
A wool, a wheat, and a brick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a wheat. Take a wheat. All right, I'm gonna play the moneylender, 2 woods.
Is that your 11?
2 ores, and a brick. The moneylender gives me a victory point, but it says, if you have the trade advantage and the event trade is rolled on the event die, you may take 2 resources from your opponent. But it is worth 1 victory point.
So is that 11?
Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
That's it?
I think that's right. Now the question is, I have no ore.
Well, that's a... Oh, you got to get to 12.
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you at?
I was
10?
thinking, no, I was thinking we had to get to 11 for some reason.
Right now you're at 10.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop there. I gotta draw back up. I'm gonna draw 2 from here. And then give this up. I'm gonna put it in this stack. Top draw here. I'm safe, I think.
Here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm at 6.
5. I only have 5. And then 4 comes up.
I get a wood and a gold and an ore.
You get an ore?
Wood, a gold, and an ore.
I only get a wool, so I will take an ore.
All right, so I have to do the wood and the wood and the sheep to get me the grain ship.
So now you have 11.
It's me 11.
Check your merchants. Are we still safe here?
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my God, is that gonna cost me the game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's ball game.
All right, the question is, without that, could I have completed it? And so I'd have to build a city. So I got those 2, right? We got an ore.
Yeah, you need 3. Well, that thing lets you trade in 2 resources each, so you got it.
No. 2 resources of either wood or gold, which I don't have.
Oh.
Those 3 could go to an ore. So that'd be 2 ore. I'd be an ore short, I think.
Damn, that was close.
So I would, if I didn't end it on this turn, I would have probably ended it on the next turn.
Yeah, that's right. I would have had 1 more turn, but that merchant, that 1 ship.
That was a swing.
It was a
2-point swing for a little ship.
And actually, it knocked me down to 9.
Or to 10.
To 10. Wow. Great job, man. Congratulations. That was Arrivals for Catan Era of Gold theme. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel.